Welcome to RGL 3051. This is our 500K Brady Chase. We have a 25% filler to run. Filling up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers, we have TJG, Ian H, Loan, Pethora for 2, Chris T, Will S, Robert G, Tony W, Floyd S, Vic Blind Trade for 2, Rico G, Gary A, Kurt K, Addison One Time, John Norris, David S, Local Josh for 2, Zach K, Daniel E, Victor Benuelos, and Steve E. That is 24 names. Top 6 of you will make it on in. Let's go 5 times. Top 6 get in the break. 3, 4, and top 6. We have Tony W, Gary A, Victor Blind Trade, Victor Benuelos, Rico G, and David Smith making it on in. The anti-buoy was off for that. I guess it was on because Loan didn't get in. Loan, I keep effing you on fillers tonight. I'm sorry. The wrong buoy got in. The wrong buoy got in. Alright, we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list. After we randomize in, your teams are assigned. Give you a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are 200 on the minor, 1650 on the major, and there is a 500K Brady card out there. All Brady cards from 2023 Bowman Draft do go to the Expos, which is the national spot. Hawks Prairie on top, down to David S on the bottom. Let's go 7 times. 7 times on your names, 7 times on your teams. And good luck, everybody. 1, 2. I love you, Vic. Send back that Soul Ruka. 5, 6, and 7. Robert B on top. Chan Lee on the bottom. How poetic would it be for Taylor to get the Nats right here? All right, Diamondbacks on top, all the way down to the Nationals on the bottom. I love you, Vic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The Angels up top, all the way down to the Cardinals and the Braves on the bottom. A lot of really good teams in this break, being a 2-year. All right, we've got Robert B with the Angels, Hobby Hound with the Brewers, Stevie with the Mariners, Tanner with the Yankees, Espinoza with the Royals and the Rockies, Josh J with the Giants, Victor Benuelos with the White Sox, Brooke M with the A's, Michael L with the Twins, Philip T with the Mets, Edmund M with the Reds, Rico G with the Blue Jays, Victor Bowie with the Phillies, we have Zenial with the Orioles, Ryan M with the Padres, Bobby D with the Tigers, Stevie with the Marlins and the Guardians, David S with the Cubs, Tony W with the Nationals, Gary with the Dodgers, Jeff W with the Pirates. We've got, Tony with the Nationals on a filler for a chance of 500K NBD. Terrence S with the Rangers, Earl K with the Red Sox, Edmund with the Astros, Hawks Prairie with the Rays, Taylor with the Diamondbacks, Chanley with the Cardinals and the Braves. Give y'all a minute to talk trades. We haven't seen a single trade tonight, so I'm going to stand and stretch while you guys talk trades. I'm gonna go stand in front of this fan for 0.2 seconds. Holy cow. It's just hot. I'm starting to think I like this idea of a cooler with a fan.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then, like, we just set it here and dump it. And when you come over, I just have you bring ice or something. I don't know. Might have to do the old swamp trick. Fletcher, Wade, you have a good night, sir. It is hot here, y'all. Hotter this year than last year, that's for sure. So, I really believe in my heart that this product that just came out this week that Stealth dropped, it might have came out last week. It's an Asia product. I really think they stuck the Brady in one of these. I really do. I think they held that Brady back. And then I said in a tweet last month that I think that that card's going to get hit this month. And that was before I knew. It was before I knew this product was coming out. Sounds good, Matt. Matt, just email me. I can fix it. It takes 2 minutes. Who gets the Brady? It goes to the Nationals for an Expos card. Expos turned into the Nationals, so it goes to the Nationals. These packs are pretty awesome. These little boxes. One auto, about 300 bucks. Asia exclusive parallels. Skeens Max Clark on this checklist. Very, very good. Very, very good checklist for this one. First time ripping this one. Oh, cool. They actually got it orientated right. All cards will ship to your correct teams. We're going to fly through the paper and all this break, though. What does Asia mean when it comes to cards? So the parallels are Asia exclusive, and this was released only in Asia. Just came to the States a little while ago. Jacob Gonzalez is going to be 118 of 199. Where do I email and what info? JML, can you just write a note to check his rewards? We got you, Matt. Xavier Isaac, Batoni. There's going to be a speckled Drew Gilbert for the Mets. Transformative talent of Cam Collier. Refractor Tanner Hill. Refractor first of Colt Emerson. And this is the Asia exclusives right here. Marcus Brown, Levi Wells, and Christian Knapzik. So these are the Asia exclusive parallels. They only come in these boxes. Jacob Wilson been going crazy. Yep, that's why the A's are on their own. The A's are on their own for that very reason. But this is just an expensive product. There's no retail. There's no light box yet. Hobby is like $700 a box, the jumbos. And the super jumbos are over $1,000 right now. And the Breakers Delights are like $600. So it's just a very inaccessible product. They look just like Mojos, so they do. But they're Asia exclusive. This is an Asia exclusive box. This box is like $300, like 260, 270 bucks. So even though they're Mojos, these are Asia parallels. Very easy to get the two mixed up. They probably should have differentiated them somehow. Homer Bush. We got Jet Williams, DePaula. Draft picks of Spencer Jones. Refractor of Kiner Delgado. Mike Bove. Colson Montgomery. Jake Bohannon and Jake Bucravey. Is this like the UK? I don't know what the UK boxes are. These are the Asia boxes. So these come out in Australia and Asia. I've never seen what the UK boxes of this product look like, if they are even a thing. They've been doing these Asias for a little while, though. We did the Jackson Holiday 2022s like a few months ago. Haven't seen our auto yet. Gonna have a lot of paper in this break, but all paper will ship to your correct teams. It's just paper. I bet the Skeens paper actually is probably like a $10 card now. I bet the Skeens paper is like 10 bucks. Are they cheap? I have no idea what the price in Asia is. Nivens. Our auto is right there for the Boston Red Sox. This one's going to be Justin Reamer for the Boston Red Sox going to Earl. So these might just be Asia. They might not be Australia as well. Skeens base Asia went for 87 bucks. That's crazy. Jackson Holiday refractor, Nolan McLean refractor, Xander Muth, Jason Woodard, and Jack Mahoney. So, like, even these Mojos are worth more than the Mega Box Mojos. Just because this product is so expensive. I think Jackson Holiday's second stint up in the majors is going to be much better than his first. I really do. Justin Reamer is our auto in this box. We could buy these here in Japan. Dang, do you know what the cost was over in Japan? Because they're like almost 300. There's a Skeens paper. Skeens paper is probably like a $5 card. The talents in these do look dope, yeah. Skeens paper is probably a $5 card. Savakul, Kevin Parada, Cade Morse. Noble Mare. Refractor Spencer Jones. That's going to be Dylan Campbell. Connor O'Hallahan, Cade Morse, and Savakul. Dang, Sharudo. Could have hooked us up. Could have hooked us up. You have access to, like, the Topps Japan boxes, too, with UEFA, I bet, right? The club competitions, UEFA. Japan boxes with the Jades and the Cherry Blossoms as well, I bet. Let's do our other one of these, and then we will do some 2024. Lowest Skeens paper on ComC is 20 bucks. Wow. Yes, we have a WWE break coming up. What's the temperature outside where we're at? Well, it's not outside that's necessarily the problem. It's actually colder outside than it is inside, but usually we open the door, but there's a lot of insects out there for the summertime, so they come in through our screen. They're so tiny. I don't know. What's the biggest hit of the night? The biggest hit of the night tonight was our Wemby Alter Ego, about a $3,000 card. It's 82. It's about 70 something still here. We have Connor O'Hallahan and Marion Boyd. It's going to be a Brandon Winokur on the Speckle. Jake Gonzalez, Cam Collier Refractor, CJ Kafis, Mikey Romero, Johnny Farmello, and Hunter Holland for the Reds. 93 at my house. It's hot. I'll tell you that. I've got sweat everywhere, except on my hands for some reason. We're roasting in here. We're roasting like little turkeys. Little Cornish game hens. $200 USD. Okay, got you. So you paid in February, but when did these release? Because they just hit the stateside last week. Jack Mahoney, Winiger, Woodward. Wyatt Langford is going to be on your stained glass. Nice hit for the Rangers. Terrence. Roderick Arias, Cam Fisher on the first. DePaula, Homer Bush, and Drew Hackenberg. Yeah, these just hit the United States. Bought at release date? Wow. So these released on February 16th, and we're just now getting them stateside. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I was waiting for this product, because I knew it would be the only affordable way to rip this product. And I just now saw it pop up on, I think Steel City had it, and then David Adams were the only two that carried it. Japan living in the future, yup. Is Bowman really big in Japan, Sharudo? I know baseball is not. I mean, it's kinda, but are Panini or are Bowman products hot? I know it's not really a choice product though. Xander Muth. Our auto is Jackson Bumeister for the Baltimore Orioles. Going to Zennial. Ooh, Bryce. I'm not allowed to talk about that anymore. Rainer Rice, Anthony Gutierrez, Chase Jaworski, Xavier Isaac, Nolan McLean, and AJ Ewing. You hit a Sean Clifford. We've hit a lot of Clifford. All baseball's hot in Japan. Oh, I didn't know Bowman was hot too. Thankfully, this year we will have silver and gold packs direct from the source, aka Panini. No secondary market nonsense. We're getting a direct from the source this year. Got my boy GTI Cameron representing me at the National at the VIP party. That was the best phone call he ever took. Hey, do you want to go to the National and represent me and get my silver packs? Hell yeah, he did. 369 on, yeah. We will have a VIP box, Drew. Yes, I have one of those coming. They're actually not doing the VIP boxes. Funny enough, they're not doing the VIP boxes at the party this year. They're shipping them after the fact. There's going to be an actual release date for the gem boxes. So we're going to do one of those. I will have one at some point in August. Tommy Troy, Jackson Holiday Draft Prospects, Nathan Detmer, Jackson Bumeister, Grayson Hitt, Joar Watts-Brown, and Camden Minichi. Not the best boxes. Thankfully, we have a bit more in the future. But not the best two boxes. Yeah, last week was the first week I was able to order these stateside, so they might have been out for a while, but stateside we haven't been able to get them. Let's go ahead and do some of the 2024 Bowman. We have a jumbo coming up next. Some okay cards. Nothing crazy in those. Let's go ahead and do our 2024 Bowman Jumbo. We have a Choice, and then we also have Sathi in this one as well. Yeah, we will be doing a VIP box. We'll be doing, I don't know if we're going to do silver packs or if I'm just going to, I don't know, maybe we'll personal them. I don't know. I haven't decided how we're going to do with the personal packs, but, or with the silver packs, but we will be doing the gold box again. Definitely going to do one of those. All right, here we go, 2024. I'm not going to the National just because I don't want to. I have a bad knee. I wouldn't have fun. 232 of 250, Ronnie Mauricio. Our first auto, 61 of 499, Tony Blanco for the Pirates. Spencer Nivens. Braden Taylor. Base. Isaiah Drake, Matt Shaw, Zavala, Celestin, and Tamar Johnson. Silver packs in the left sides, that's an idea. But I'm personally not going to the National. I might show up at a Dallas show later this year, though. But I just have a bad knee. After like 4 hours on the showroom floor on day one, my knee would be killing me. So that's why I'm not going. National's also in Cleveland this year. That's another reason to not go. Sorry, Drew. Sorry to anybody in Cleveland. I don't mean to slander. Please come to Dallas. I'm thinking about going to a Dallas show later this year. AI of Soderstrom. Evan Carter, Rising Infernos. James Wood. I mean, I wouldn't bring many cards. I would only buy at the show. I probably wouldn't sell. Keishel, Nunez, and Clifford. So, Rising Inferno of Wyatt Langford. Nobody says they're going to Cleveland for vacation. I know. So much paper in this one. Jeezy's going to love to sort this one for you guys. Max Clark on the AI. Rookie of the Year, Marte. Drew Romo. I saw Card Collector 2 threw out the first pitch. There's a Wyatt Langford, Silva, Ortiz, Lombard, Chrome, and Jackson Merrill. I saw Card Collector 2 threw out the first pitch to the Milwaukee Brewers game this week. So I got to do that. That's pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of card shows, personally. Everything that I can do at a card show, I do at home every single day, every single week. So, card shows are fun, but I don't know. Well, when COVID happened, I didn't want to be around a lot of people. And now it's just like, I don't know. I like to pretend that we don't have a big business, but the reality is we do. And taking all that time away is really tough. Kevin Hidalgo, 101 of 250. Gonna be a team color auto for the Colorado Rockies. Heston, Rookie of the Year, Tyler Black. Every week we have product coming in. We have things to do. Serna, Susik, Head, Alderman, and Montez. I like to pretend that this is just a small little company, but the reality is it's not. And anytime I take time away, I come back and I have to work so many extra hours to get caught up. So I think the thing for me is if I want to take time and if I want to fly somewhere, it's not to do cards. It's just to totally get away from cards. When I fly, I want to kind of get away from cards. It's kind of my mentality. The $2 million card, it was absolutely nutty. Prospect power up of Bryce Eldridge. That's Jared Jones. All those high-end vintage cards gone. Ben Williamson, Churio, Wolcott, Duno, and Rainer Rice. Has there been an update? I don't think there's been an update. I don't think there's been much of an update. We have a paper parallel of Kendall George, 103 of 125. Dylan Cruz on the AI, power up of Isaac. Zavala. Rockefort, Burke, Guzman, Teal, and Morales. Yeah, for me, I mean, I buy cards every single day on eBay, ComC, Instagram. Like, buying and selling is just, like, so second nature to me that I don't even really do content around it anymore. Just because it's something that I don't particularly find interesting. And maybe that's just me. Maybe buying and selling cards is actually super interesting to people, and hearing how people's minds work about the hobby and how their minds work around cards. Maybe that's content that I'm missing an easy bucket on, just, you know, sitting in front of a camera and talking. And that's just easy content that I'm just missing out on. But for me, it's been so second nature. I've been doing it all my life that it's hard for me to put out content like, for example, Chris Sewell, baseball card collector, investor, dealer here in that order. He does that content amazing. He tells me things I know, and I still am just captivated to listen to him. So, I don't know. It is fun to find dollar bin steals, though. Shimmer, George Wolkow. This guy's been lighting it up for Chicago, going to Victor Benuelos. That is going to be number 26 of 125 on the Wolkow. Churio, Rising Infernos of Lazaro Montes. Colt Keith. That Wolkow is nice. Wolkow's been a good one. Matthews, Wimmer, Tommy Troy, Brooks Brannion, and Valdez. Like, for example, and I'm not going to name names, but people will be like, I spent $30,000 at the Dallas show. But the reality is they're flipping those cards the very next week, and they're trying to make $2,000 profit. It's not just like people are flexing and going and spending $50K at every show and not selling cards. It's like they don't tell you the full story about those. They just show you all the buying, and then they don't show you the selling that they immediately have to do to make their 10%. Or whatever they're trying to make. Or they'll just buy up a bunch of cards, and then they'll walk over to Hit Parade's table and just sell them for 90% comps and get their profit there at the show. And they don't show you that fun part, because that's not the sexy part of the video, is going at dealer tables and negotiating and getting your cards for 75, 85%, and then turning around at the very same show and selling them to a Hit Parade or a repacker for 95%. Like, that's not sexy. That's not the sexy part. So they leave out the unsexy parts. That's going to be Tayshaun Walton for the Phillies on the Lunar. Yoandry Vargas. Just like we leave out the sexy part of breaking. All you guys see is us opening packs and having fun. You don't see all the boxes coming in that we're unpacking. You don't see the shipping and the sorting. All the stuff that's not fun. Wizenhunt and Elijah Green. You don't see me playing economics teacher on Sunday morning trying to figure out our business financials for the next week. Sounds like fun. That's the side that we barely talk about. And all that stuff is stuff that, you know, the inventory control, the pricing, the sorting, the balancing, the books, that's all stuff that I do. I do have an accountant for our taxes, but I do all the business books month to month. Nolan Chanel, Rookie of the Year favorite. So we have Zach Veen. But I love it. Ronnie Hernandez, Miles Naylor, Cespedes, Brock Wilkin, and Brian Acuna. If I didn't have to do all that stuff, I'd probably be live 4 to 5 days a week. What's a Chronicles Dual Mem Stetson Bennett Puka worth? Ooh. Chronicles Dual Mem. I have no idea. Chronicles Draft, you mean? Probably like $5 to $10 if it's not numbered. I think we should still have one auto, and man, this has been a pretty pedestrian break so far. I'm sorry, guys. A lot of $5 cards, a lot of $10 cards, but no bangers yet. No, nothing huge yet. We have an AI of Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday Prospect Power Up. Blake Mitchell on the 100. Got Gabby Gonzalez, JD Gonzalez, Dickey Sanchez, and Yonkwil. For 400 of y'all hanging out still. 1 in the morning. Like you said, you got a whole pallet of Topps Chrome. Yeah. That was, no, that was just in our garage. A whole pallet, it's not as big as you think. It's like a pallet. It's not crazy. Would be so sick if I had a Blez signed team. I know, right? I mean, I've had offers. People have offered to buy my company so I could just be live more, but I don't think I want to go that route. I think I like where we're at right now. And I don't know what's next, but when we figure it out, we figure it out. That's going to be a gold Jackson Churio. I know that's what's next. How about a gold Jackson Churio 50 of 50 Scouts 1 Hundo? Scouts 1 Hundo, Jackson Churio 50 of 50. Going to the Brewers and Hobby Hound. I don't know if that's a one-touch, but I think I'm going to one-touch it. Man, if I could just live in the South and go to, like, those little flea markets, to little, like, flea markets and buy cards from people who don't know what they have, I do that. Flea markets are fun. Yeah, if you want to have your logo on my mat, $5,000 a month, you can have your logo on my mat, as long as it's appropriate for YouTube and appropriate content. 5,000, wow, your logo right there, or 10,000, you can have it right there. Jackson Churio, 50 of 50. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. I don't know if that's actually over 100, but it's a nice card. It's for our boy Hobby Hound. Probably 100 in a PSA 10. I'm going to be sick if somebody tells me last sold like 26 bucks, so. Don't come to Mississippi. They know exactly what they have. Henry Davis. Jordan Lawler. DePaula. What can be written off as a taxes? That's a question for my accountant, because I don't know. She handles all that. Just asks me a bunch of questions. What did you buy? What's that? And she handles all that. Alan Castro. Max Wagner. Drew Jones. I think we have an auto right here. We should have another auto. Gotta see something, right? Gotta see a big auto here. Base auto. Brock Wilken. Jadar Arianamo for the Milwaukee Brewers going to Hobby Hound. RGL brought to you by Prime. Max Clark Prospect Power Up. Walker Jenkins Scout 100. Man, we're rough. It's been rough so far. Rough so far. Jacob Gonzalez, Bryce Eldridge, Cruz, Dylan Cruz, and Rock Raggio. First 3 boxes of this break. Yikes. Thankfully, we have 3 big boxes left. Thankfully, we have 3 big ones left. We still have Choice, we still have Safi, and we still have Draft. We'll save Sapphire for last, but we're going to do Choice right now. 3 autos. Churio 15. Wow, that's all. That's a nice card too for 20 bucks. Like, I would pay 40 for that and not even think twice. I'd pay 50 probably. That's why I don't go to shows, because I pay $50 for that insert. Do I have any stock in the company? No. Not that I know of. I've had people ask if they can invest, and the answer is always no, not now. First auto out. Green. Hey, 39 of 99. Green Labo Walker Jenkins going to the Twins. Michael Ledbetter. There we go. There's our first legitimate one-touch of the break. Walker Jenkins, top prospect in the set. Speckle first. Jared Cerna, 281 of 299. Yankees. And Wyatt Langford, 135 of 150. What an awesome box that was. Get us kickstarted on the one-touches. Sam, I just don't want to buy them. It's that simple. It's all just retail. It'll just sit here and lose 50% or more. Have I thought about hiring a breaking group? I don't want my format to change. I don't want you guys to come to my channel and it be somebody else breaking. That's not in my vision. I don't want to do that. I know. I just don't want to do that. If you come into a Run Good live stream, it should be me breaking. That's how I feel. We're not like Blez, you know. We're not kind of like what Hitman's doing with multiple breakers. My channel is my channel. Like, that's kind of how I feel. That being said, you know, in the future, there is going to be some opportunities with Fanatics Live and a couple other platforms. And maybe I would put somebody on my channel elsewhere. But this is my main YouTube channel. And unless, like, JML's filling in for me or, you know, I'm taking a break or something, I want to be the one breaking everything for you guys. Walker Jenkins 39/99 and Wyatt Langford 135 of 150. You know, maybe the Fanatics Live Run Good Life channel comes up this fall, and it's JML doing dollar auctions for teams, because we can't really do dollar auctions here on YouTube. Maybe we keep our channels and we just do dollar auctions, $1 starts over on Fanatics Live in 1 day a week or something like that. Nice box right there. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. But I like keeping my live streams the way it is. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, this box has been marinating. This box has been marinating since the product release. This is my final box of draft, other than a couple boxes of breakers. And this is one of our final chances to hit that Brady. Let's see if that Brady's just been sitting here marinating for all this time. See if this one, it's just been sitting here marinating. Max and Paul Skeens and yeah, Max Clark. Let's see. Let's see. We still have Sapphire at the end of this break as well. Man, it's been a while since we've done this. Once again, all your cards will ship to the right teams. We've got Isaiah Kopech, Tommy Hawk, Rhett Lauder, Dylan Cristo, Brandon Maia, purple. Cooper Ingle is going to be numbered 234 of 250. Transformative talent of Spencer Jones, Felon and Celestin, and Jacob Wilson refractor first. That's a good one for the A's. Really good one for the A's. You guys have a lot of major bounty opportunities in this break as well. Yeah, maybe in the future we do some stuff on Fanatics. I don't know. I've had a couple of pitches to go elsewhere, and I kind of like some of the ideas. So I don't know what happens in the future, but our main break nights will always be on YouTube. But I don't know. A lot of things we can consider in the future. But these break nights are going to stay the way they are. We've got Alberto Rios, Trozier, Blake Mitchell, Maraudis, Ganipa, James Wood, refractor of Garrett Forster, and Mikey Romero. The amount of cards in this break is insanity. Jeezy going to have a field day sort in this one. No, the Brady is what we are looking for. The Brady 12 of 50 is what we're looking for. No Monday this week. We'll probably be off for the next few Mondays. Got a lot on my plate lately, so I don't foresee being live on Mondays. And JML will probably be live for the next couple Thursdays over on his channel. So I think I'm taking a few Mondays off. AJ Ewing, but maybe we'll do some bomb pots on Saturday or maybe even Wednesday, since we won't be live for a while. Jason Woodard is going to be on the Lunar. Jason Woodard refractor and Chase Davis. Chase Davis refractor. Yeah, unfortunately I can't be live on Monday this week and probably not next week. Be cool to do one at least once a month, but just been very busy lately. Been busy flooding the bathroom with the shower and things like that, you know. So much Bowman. That's going to be a Sky Blue Diverson Gutierrez, 28 of 499. Sala, Connor Burns, Adrian Santana. We've never hit a Brady auto. No, Drew Jones, Hunter Owens, and Marcus Brown. We've never hit a Brady auto from this product, or even a Brady short print. Every Wednesday and Saturday, yes, nothing changing there, RVFD. This Wednesday is pretty much going to be all baseball, with the exception of maybe 3 breaks, though. Because of Topps Chrome release day, so we're going to do a ton of Topps Chrome. Probably like 8 or 9, probably like 8, maybe 7 or 8 baseball breaks. All Topps Chrome in Tier 1. Maybe some Contenders football in there too, and a WWE break as well. Probably 1 basketball, maybe 2. Ty Floyd, Carlson Reed, Max Clark first. Winokur. Wow! Wow, that was marinating. Speckle, Paul Skeens going to the Pirates. Going to Jeff W. 56 of 71. What a monster. Wow. Probably $1,000 to $2,000 right there. Sitting on the shelf. Man. That's the guy right there. More, he says, what on earth just happened? Well, if you ever wondered if you should have bought into this break or not, here's your answer. Where's Esplez at? It's the card. It's the card. PSA 9 sold for $1,900. Where's Esplez?
It's the card. It's the card. It is the card.
Wow. Whoo. That might be bigger than the Wemby that we pulled tonight. Wow. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Now if the Brady was in here too, could you imagine this box? Jeff, congratulations, man. PSA 10 sold for $6K. Jeff, I'm so sorry to let you know you're going to owe us some insurance money. We'll send you the invoice on Monday, my friend. I'll shoot you an email. I'm so sorry, Mr. Whitney. You owe us about $40 for shipping. I'm so very sorry. If you don't want the card, let me know. We'll just keep it. Duno, Paul Wilson, Keishel, Sam Munoz. That's going to be a Coleman Picard on the speckle. Spencer Jones, Homer Bush Refractor, and Xavier Isaac. Yeah, if you don't want that card, you don't want to pay that insurance, all good. We'll just keep it. Auto has a little bit of a streak, yeah. Don't grade the auto. Little streaky right there. Just grade the card. Looks very clean. Very, very clean.
Sorry.
That's 3 for JML. Why are you dying? Heat stroke? Do you have heat stroke over there, JML? You go outside?
I think we're outside.
I see orange down there.
Dude, this might be Breeze's box over
I see orange down there. Seeing 1,500, says Taylor. What would the over-under be with JML? It's like 6.5.
there. I haven't sneezed a lot lately.
He hasn't sneezed a lot lately. That's orange. Waldrop. Montero. Elijah Green. Charlie Soto. Luke Keishel. 16 of 25. Going to the Twins. Michael Ledbetter. Tommy Troy. Johnny Farmello. And Rainer Arias. Let me know if this is a one-touch on Keishel. I don't know his value. That's the best invoice you will ever get. Yep. What are the best boxes to open currently to get an auto? It just depends on what sport you like. Let me know on the Keishel what the value on that one is. Really depends on your sport. For autographs, for baseball. That's tough. Tier 1, because you get 2 autos for $300. Well, the last break, everything is running tonight, Sam. Everything runs tonight. You know the format, my friend. Everything runs tonight. You just got to send over for it if you bought a spot. Tamar Johnson, Braden Taylor, Pickney, Lazaro Montez, Max Clark on the draft. Colson Montgomery and Jace Bohoff. How do you say that name? Jace Boroffin. Should I insure it? Yes, you should insure it for a couple thousand. We'll send you an invoice, Jeff. You can go to the website and check out right now. If you go to the payments tab, you can check out right now for insurance if you want. Or you can do it anytime between now and Monday. Or I can send you an invoice, whatever you want to do. Nice little skeins right there, paper. 60-ish on Luke, got it. $60 on Luke. I think we still have 2 autos in this box, if I'm not mistaken. How you lead, Justin Crawford, Mac Horvath, Sabellos, Barry, Noble Mayer, Refractor Brooks Lee, and Refractor Zanatello. Clark draft nights might be numbered. Let's go back to it. Not numbered on that one. Not numbered. I'll send you an invoice, Jeff. Not a problem. Not a problem. We'll insure that one for $2K raw and probably send it 2-day 2-day shipping UPS, so probably looking at like, I don't know, 35 or 40 bucks extra, something like that. It's the safest way to send it. UPS 2-day with insurance and signature confirmation. That's how we send all of our big cards mostly. Got you, my friend. Congratulations, sir. Jackson Churio, Foster, Hurley, TJ Nichols, Welvin Francisca, Jace. I'm glad I learned how to say his name. Jace Barofin on your auto. Jace Barofin. Eldridge, Drew Gilbert, and how about a Max Anderson refractor? PWE, no notes and pray. Yep. PWE style. Why not? So Keishel was like 60 bucks, so not a one-touch on the Keishel, unfortunately. 2 packs left. We should have 1 auto. 2 more packs at a chance at a Brady. Short print or auto. See if the dream is still alive. Yeah, I would definitely consider maybe his prices are definitely at peak, probably in the All-Star game. So I would maybe consider trying to sell that one raw, or if you grade it, obviously it jumps up a bit too. Right, Mayer, Wood. Drew Gilbert is going to be on your speckle. Got Cole Emerson, Jacob Cravey, and Xander Muth. All right, this is going to be your last pack. Should have an auto in here. Non-numbered on the Gilbert. We should have an auto in here. Potentially our last pack of Bowman 2023 Bowman Draft Jumbo ever. If it's here, it's here. Good luck. If it's here, it's here. Jake Cunningham, Sullivan, Savakul, auto, Luke Schleiger for the San Francisco Giants. Colt Keith, Yoindry Vargas, and Noble Mayer on the refractor. All right, 1 box left in this break. Been a long break. Been a good break, though. We got Sapphire looking for a Pad Puradasha. I missed a Skeens paper. We'll catch it in sorting. We'll catch it in sorting. Yeah. I'm just kind of flying through, paper. They're probably like $5 papers at this point. All right, last box. Saffy. All your chrome firsts, all your sapphires get sleeved up. We're probably the only breakers who do sleeve up your first chromes. There might be a few others out there that do it. We're the only ones that do all cards ship for paper. I know that. With the amount of cards in this break, we've got like 700 cards. We have gold on the bottom. Dylan Head. Kemp Alderman. Jacob Wilson's a good one to hit right now. And Homer Bush, 15 of 50. Correct pronunciation is Paparadashima. I don't know. What's up, Peacock? Jacob Wilson's a really nice one for the A's. His stuff's been lighting it up. That's how Shy pronounces it. I'm pretty sure it's Pad Puradasha. Jacob Burke. What's up, Knick-Knack? Emmanuel Tejada. Aiden Smith for my Mariners. Aiden Smith, 60 of 99. 1 spot left. 5 fillers left in 3,053. If they sit, they hit. Am I going to the National? I'm not going to the National. Not going to the National. Guzman. Kyle Teal's a good one for Boston. Basello and Rodriguez. They've got yellow or gold in the back. Arianamo, Suero, Carson Rucker. Well, when you're hot, you're hot. 3 of 75, Paul Skeens, team color, yellow. Would I sell? I would sell it next week, my friend. I would try to get that thing sold, or I would grade it, one of the two. You have an option of his prices peaking out next week, or you can try to go for the 10. You can try to go for the 10, try to get your gem mint and sell it for like 4,500, 5,000 in a couple months, or in a month. Hotter than a pistol, Paul Skeens all over this break. Skeensy, the insurance just went up 200 bucks, my friend. Listen, one for you, one for me. I see how this is. One for you and one for me. Look, we did it. Look, one for you and one for me. Thank you very much. You don't need to tip me. Max Anderson, Colt Ledbetter, Felipe DeTuro, and Arjan for the Blue Jays going to Rico. Did I tell you guys we're giving away, did anybody forget we're giving away a $600 Wemby in the next break? Carson Wisenhunt, Tony Blanco, Paul Skeens once again. And Robert Calles, 76 of 99. New camera luck, I know. Hey, I will not turn down tips. This camera was expensive up here. This camera made me pass on 2 Lucas this week. Said, no, I can't afford it. Two packs left. Our auto should be in one of these. Chase Davis, Alan Castro, Jaron Elkins, and Cooper Pratt. Last pack of the break. Huge break. See if we can end it strong. Show me a red. Show me a red or better. Green auto to 99 in the back. Max Wagner, Jacob Gonzalez. Luis Baez in your final card of the break. First Bowman auto. JD Gonzalez, 17 of 99, going to the San Diego Padres. Ryan M. Hat trick on the Skeens, I know. Not the best auto. Jacob Gonzalez to wrap it up, 17 of 99. And that's going to do it for the break. Let's take a look at the hits. Let's take a look at the hits, and there is a ton of top loads in this one. Just a ton, so we're going to fly through them. Homer Bush, Luke Schleiger auto. Keyshul to 25. Shows the pores on my hands, I know. I know, look. Look. Shows everything. Jared Cerna to 299. Arianamo. Does PSA grade leaf cards? Yes, they do. That was a huge break. That Wolkow was really nice, and we didn't even talk about that one. Hidalgo to 250. Manny Petty is a tax write-off. I know. Tony Blanco auto. We still have 3 breaks tonight. At 1:25 in the morning, we still have 3 breaks to run. That break was crazy. Unreal. Unreal, Bensky. Your one touch, you have me looking at my nails. What was for dinner tonight? I had some steak. Paul Skeens to 75. Paul Skeens Speckle first auto to 71. We had a Wyatt Langford to 150. Mojo auto. Walker Jenkins to 99 green. And Jackson Trio to 50. And that is going to do it for your break.